Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial. In today's tutorial there are two different things. The first thing is that as you can tell I am in a different location than my usual place where I used to do the tutorial. It's because I moved for a few months in India, Goa, where I will be actually performing a lot of DJ gigs in the next following months around India. And also it was an excuse to come back and to have a little bit of a different lifestyle. And the second thing is that I've got in touch with the guys at Audialab, which is a new company, and they made this drum machine called Emergent Drums, which is a drum machine that uses artificial intelligence to generate sample in a very clever way. So let's have a look. So I'm gonna play the drum machine first, and after we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So here's the demos I prepared. So all the sounds of the drum machines are part of the drum machine. All the sounds are royalty-free sound. So Emergent Drums is a drum machine that stands out from other drum machines because it's the first on its kind that uses artificial intelligence to generate an endless amount of drum sounds. It features a 16 royalty-free sounds that you can manipulate, customize, and do all kind of modification to your sound and save it to your own kit, obviously. So basically, this is the same game like any other drum machine, but the difference that makes this VST stands out from other VST is that you can use AI to generate a completely random sample, something similar or something in the middle, or you can generate a whole new kit. So you need an internet connection though in order to wake up the Audialab server to make the calculation necessary to generate your new sound. So let's have a look on the VST now. So those are the 16 cells where each one of them feature a different sound. So you have kick, hi-hat, snares, and all that. So for example, on the kick drum, you have here the zoom view. You can, obviously the gain, attack, release, a bit of more saturation. You can have a low pass filter, you can have high pass filter, you can set it out to left or right panning, and you can pitch it up and pitch it down. So, but the cool things about this drum machine is actually the ability of generating every time new kick drum. So you can generate a completely random one. So this is the kick drum. I'm gonna generate a random one, another one. So it generates completely different things. The good thing is that you can come back to the previous one every time. So if I want to generate something similar to that, I go to the similar area, generate, and it's slightly different. Let's generate another one. So now I'm going to get back to my one. So it's very cool because you can actually generate similar or different one. Then you can obviously take different size of sounds. And you can also, another thing that I just found out today is that you can take the sample and you can literally drag and drop it to you can just drag and drop it to a new, here. So you can work on that one, or you can actually put this on your personal DAW drum machine. In my case, I use Ableton, but I really like to work on this one. And also the quality of the sample, it's really good as well. And you can also customize the size of the drum machine. You can have different kits that are loaded by the program itself, or you can save your own kit. So this is my kit that I just saved. But if I want to change everything, I want to change all the samples, I can just go here. So I'm just gonna play this one here, and I'm gonna regenerate all drum pads. So let's see what's gonna happen. That's a completely different set of samples, which is not really amusing, but let's try another one. Yeah, not bad at all. And if I want to come back to my own one, I just load my kit, which is called Rico IDM. And obviously I've put some effect, that's, I put some sound noise plugins, and I put some Convolugy XT reverb on the sound. So let's remove everything and let's play it. Yeah, so that's the drum machine the way it's supposed to sound. But, I always like to make it a little bit more sparking out. So let's take one sound, for example. So let's go here and this one here. You can obviously, you can customize the start point and the end point. Let's generate a completely random sample. So yeah, I've been using this drum machine for the last 4 hours, and I've been playing a lot. And there are two things that really comes to my mind that really stands out from other drum machine. The first one is the ability to generate with artificial intelligence drum samples that are always different from each other. So you can generate very similar drum sounds to each other, or you can generate very random drum samples. And when you have these kind of things going on, you can really tap to the creativity side, because you get always stuff that comes to you, and then it's up to you to, shape it to your liking, or, or just discard it. And the second thing, it's actually that you are forced to shape each sound of the drum machines. And, and I think the drum machine really force you to manipulate a lot the sounds. And that's something that I really like. As I was saying before, you can have drum machines that are very interesting, but not always you are forced to shape, the attack, decay, sustain, release, the pitch, the left and right, and the low pass and the high pass filter. So with this drum machine, really, it's tapping to the creativity side. So I will put a link in the description on how to get it. And it's everything for today. Thank you for everything, and see you on the next one.